and it indicates that Campagna will be commencing an action against her for malicious prosecution and requesting damages in a sum of $750,000. Yeah, and there he is. There's his signature, Thomas Campagna. Yeah, see there he's showing his clients, he's saying it to them, that there he is, off to the races to go get those legal fees he promised his clients.
Really? Guess what? He personally never commenced the action against me or my ex-wife. A lackey from his firm did. And the Gonzalezes never got a dime from me or from my ex-wife. Know why? Because I got Penny Gonzalez to admit in her April 1993 deposition that in 1991 she gave her attorney, Thomas Campagna, a picture of an older replaced fence along the property line that would have ended the adverse possession lawsuit for property with the actions of Thomas Campagna to frivolously delay the case to increase his legal fees is something Mr. Campagna should have been suspended for. But he wasn't suspended even though I made a complaint against him. Now, you say, where's the proof?
So here is the proof. Let's see. In my action against the Gonzalezes, I noticed for discovery and inspection a number of things. Records of the fence installation between 74 and the present. Surveys. Let's see. There we have photographs and video tape records of the southernmost fence on Mount Wilson Avenue for each year from 79 to the present. And deed, video recordings. So note that. Number 6, photographs, videotapes of the southernmost fence. That's the fence that was in question. And I sent that off to them September 17th, 1991. That was right after the lawsuit was commenced. I made a motion to compel the defendant's attorneys for them to respond, compelling them to appear to examination, and compelling them to respond to the notice of discovery and inspection, and to admit. And that was mailed out April 24th, 1992. And then pursuant to the order of Justice Newmark in the case, in an order dated August 18th, 1992, right there, plaintiffs, let's see, defendants are hereby ordered to produce the items requested in plaintiff's notice of discovery and inspection to the extent that those items are in their possession. So there you have it. Campagna was ordered to produce the items that are requested. And August 18th, 1992. And then we appeared at the Supreme Court of Suffolk County for examination before trial. And it was a statement in the record that I made, because I didn't get discovery. I was there. Campagna. Let's see. Good old Thomas was there. And look who also was there. Lewis and Penny Gonzalez. Okay. And then I was making a statement as to things. And Campagna is indicating that I'm responsible for the bill for the statement. I indicated yes. And then Campagna, there he is. He says he is reviewing the discovery and inspection. Dated September 17th, 1991 from me. And we are going over some of the items. And I'm asking about items 1, 2, 3, etc. Campagna, like he's there, just looked at it, says, oh. And I note the only reason why I'm putting it on the record, because he's not responding to the discovery requests. And we get to item number 6. Remember what item number 6 was? Photos, video recordings of the fence, southernmost section. And Campagna says, see that? Item number 6, Campagna says, at the present time, my clients do not have any photos, graphs, or videos recordings in their possession. Okay. And that was before, that was in a sworn statement for the record. Worth noting is Thomas Campagna's response to my April discovery notice, motion to compel, and where he indicates that all the documents and information are in my possession, supposedly. Matter of public record, or they just weren't responded to due to his inadvertence, and that he will respond within 10 days, which of course he didn't. That's why the court ordered it. And then we go to the deposition of Penny Gonzalez, April 1993. And present were me, Thomas Campagna, my ex-wife, now presently ex-wife, and Louis Gonzalez. And Penny Gonzalez was the person who was deposed. And the subject at that point is the fence along the southern section. And in the deposition, I ask Penny Gonzalez, does she have another photograph of the post rail fence, which was not there when I commenced litigation? And she indicates yes, she does. And the date of which is 1979. Okay. Photograph was taken in 79. And I asked Ms. Gonzalez what effort she made to locate records of the post rail fence. Indicated she began to look. I begun to look through the last 10 years, 14 years, the photographs that separate them. And when did you begin? To look for it, for the post rail fence. She indicates she thinks, let's see, I asked her if she gave the two photographs to given to Mr. Campagna that depict the post rail fence. She says she doesn't remember. She says she thinks she gave it to her husband. Ask her when did her husband, you give her the husband, give it to the husband. She said when you requested it. And when was that? I don't remember. Was it in 1991 probably? That's when the lawsuit was started, when you sued us. Then I indicate with regard to the photograph, when did she give that photograph to Campagna or somebody from the office? Mr. Campagna says the witness personally. I say yes. Penny says that she did. Who did you give it to? She gave it to Mr. Campagna. When did you give it to him? Don't remember the date I gave it to him. Campagna, of course, is objecting. I asked, was it 1991? She says yes. I said definitely. The year she remembers is 1991. How does she remember that it was in 1991? That was the year that you, that's me, initiated the lawsuit, and you were asking for all sorts of items. She says she definitely gave the photograph of the post rail fence to Campagna in 1991. And then I note on the record that that's the first time I ever saw those photographs. And the deposition, the statement on the record, that's the person who did the deposition.